Hey Capricorn, this is to the point. I have a little something for y'all, so let's just get to the point. You start off with the magician, and the magician is just saying that, like a magician would do, seems to be full of magic and can make anything happen that he wants. He can make rabbits appear and hop out of hats. So it's basically saying that any endeavor that you're embarking on in your life, that as long as you put your mind to it, and as long as you whatever you put your hand to, like a magician, you will be able to make happen right now at this point in your life. And so the magician is a good card because it's like, hey, whatever you want to happen, you can definitely make happen with this one. uh, then we move into the Knight of Wands, that suggests that this is a good time for you in your life, a favorable time. It's good for business. There's most of the time this card can have a lot to do with traveling. So you could be traveling, or you could be taking a trip out of the blue, and it suggests that usually your travels are going to be favorable if you do take some travels right now. So there could be travels in your horizon. You could be have traveled, um, or have had to go out on some kind of business endeavor to where it had you traveling for business or anything like that. This can also be a card of love, but it's more of love in the office place. Like if you are traveling abroad and you meet somebody, or if you're working with somebody and y'all hit it off, it could turn into a love situation or something like that. I don't know how you mix business with pleasure. If you do, let me know how that goes. And this is the Two of Wands. Just basically balancing energies, balancing your mind, balancing your life, making sure that everything is organized, and making sure that everything is done in an equal way. Also, if this is relating to relationships, it could suggest that you need to balance the energies as far as give and take in a relationship, or um, making sure that you're not being too selfish in the relationship. And if you are, to just kind of try to balance it out and give allow more equal give and take into a partnership that you may have. If this is if you're in a relationship that is significant at this point, you might need to think about how you've been um, acting in that relationship, and making sure that everything is equal and fair. Because I'm not picking on y'all, but I know Capricorns can like things their way. Some of them it can be their way or the highway type of deal sometimes. So if that's your attitude with somebody that you plan to keep around, I suggest that you kind of try to even it out a little bit and be a little bit more fair. If you haven't been, I'm not saying that you are, but this is just balancing energies, balancing and aligning your life, organizing things and stuff like that. This next one is the King of Cups, and this is suggesting that if you did go on a trip with the Knight of Cups, or you're away on business, there could be a possibility that you'll be returning home soon. And I'm going to read a little bit from my book on the Knight of Cups. And it says, Knights correspond to the element of fire, which suggests action, enterprise, movement, nobility, and excitement coming into your life. So this could have something to do with the playful work situation that you got yourself into, and that is bringing excitement into your life. Make sure you're balanced in your approach and balanced with your dealings with this person. Also, that it's more excitement even in your near future. Uh, so whatever excitement is to you, um, it says it approaches with the promise of love, romance, and emotional fulfillment. He is the Prince Charming of fairy tales who comes to help you explore your feelings. The visionary knight can show you how to follow your bliss and make dreams reality. Bong, 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 bong. Bow, chicka, wow, wow. So, I didn't even realize it had that much weight as far as romance was concerned to the Knight of Cups, but it does. So I could be really spot on if this is a relationship read for you. It's saying that in business or whatever endeavor that you put your hand to right now, as long as you be diligent about it, that you will be successful. So um, whether this is a incoming romance. With the Knight of Wands, it suggests that it would be a night, not a night, but a office romance. So maybe you've been having long stares with somebody across the office at work or whatever, and you've been too afraid to see where it goes or to approach that person. This is saying that it might go well if you go ahead and approach that person. Some Capricorns have a problem with initiating things like that because they second guess themselves a lot. So it says in this situation, you might want to go ahead and check that out and see what it's like. I myself personally, I've had my situation with work romance, and that's why I said just let me know how it goes. I don't want to influence your mind either way. I just really want to know how it works out for you because different strokes for different folks. But it says that somebody could be sweeping you off of your feet. As far as bliss is concerned, this could be bedroom bliss. They might be tying you up and showing you some things about yourself that you didn't even know existed. You didn't even know that somebody sucking your pinky toe could make you get off. Till now. Anyways, but it says this is like the knight in shining armor. Um, I want to say this is in the bedroom sense because it says bliss and stuff like that. And then the Knight of Pentacles, it's not a money card, but I call it a money card because he has a pentacle in his hand and he seems to be very content and he seems to be very secure with this pentacle. And the pentacle is rather large. So, oh, I'm sorry, the King of Pentacles. So, King, Pentacles, like he's kinging over the money, it seems like. But I also want to read to you the book definition. And it says that they are accomplished individuals who are in charge of the matters relating to their suit and element. They represent important men in the current's life or significant personality traits needed by the current, being you, the current, to navigate the situation. When upright, the King of Pentacles may have an aptitude for science and mathematics. It says that you are able to take charge over the situation and achieve success in business, science, or other established field or endeavor. Foreshadows an improvement in financial circumstances, so it is a money card, or advancement related to career. So somebody could be coming in with a lot of excitement and stuff like this, or this person that you've been flirting with or that you find yourself in the office romance with could possibly be your boss, because it's saying that somebody could be coming into your life to help you out with your finances or further your career. And you have the Magician, which makes me think that if usually you're the type of person who kind of waits and see what the other person is going to do and stuff like that, you're going to go ahead and take charge, because it says this is a card of taking charge as well. So if this is related directly to work, and that's the finality of this reading for you, it will say that you could be going on a business trip pretty soon, or you're on one now. Your arrival at this trip should be favorable and your departure should be safe. Also, there will be a lot of good money involved in it that could possibly have to do with a romantic interest. And if this is a romance reading whatsoever, it's saying that you are the Magician, have some faith in yourself. If you see something, you want it, buy it, flaunt it. You see something that you like or whatever, don't wait on the other person to make the move all the time or whatever. I've known of some Capricorns who had crushes and didn't make a move. I know of a Capricorn who had a crush on me, and they let me move to a different state before they told me that they had a crush on me. And it's somebody that I would have given a chance, but they were just so busy second guessing themselves that, we missed that opportunity. So, anyways, just go ahead and charge in for it. It says that it could be related to work. Be balanced in your approach. Don't be unfair, whether in business or in bed. Ow. Quid pro quo. If they lick your spot, lick theirs back. Anyways, this person should be fun and exuberant and full of energy and just kind of coming into your life to make you feel like a teen again. Make you feel ways that you've never thought you felt or that you've never felt before. Who knows, they might find another secret spot that you didn't even know you had. It could be connected with money, whatever it is, even if they make you feel so good that it makes you more about your business. You know, sometimes people's work life is connected to their sexual life, and the more happy they are in a relationship, the more aggressive they'll be in work matters and achieving money. But it says that money is next, and this person could even be connected to money, because this is the card of somebody coming in and helping you out where money is concerned. And I won't say just necessarily giving you some, but helping further your career. So it could be the boss. But anyways, I've already talked too long. I like to keep these about around 10 minutes. This is to the point. I hope this helped y'all. I'm out.